Yesterday, I received a letter that referred to an event that took place almost a year ago now, December the 4th, 1951. My correspondent hadn't forgotten. I doubt if any of us have. That was the night a #1 bus drove into a column of young Royal Marine cadets in Chatham and killed 24 of them. You remember? Now, the letter asks some simple but fundamental questions. Where was God on that December night? Why didn't he stop it? Isn't God supposed to be good? Isn't he supposed to love us? And does God want us to suffer? What if the answer to that question is yes? So I'm not sure that God particularly wants us to be happy. I think he wants us to be able to love and be loved. He wants us to grow up. I suggest to you that it is because God loves us that he makes us the gift of suffering. Put it another way, pain is God's megaphone to rouse a deaf world. You see, we are like blocks of stone out of which the sculptor carves forms of men. The blows of his chisel, which hurt us so much, are what make us perfect. Thank you very much. A woman has had a dream about me. She writes to ask if I've had a dream about her.
I had a strange dream last night.
Another letter from Mrs. Gresham.
I can't remember any of it.
Jewish communist Christian American.
You may ask me. I know it was strange if I've forgotten it. Can't answer that one.
I like her letters. She can be quite sharp sometimes. Listen to this, Warnie. She says, I can't decide whether you'd rather be the child caught in the spell or the magician casting it. See, her letters are rather unusual. She writes as if she knows me somehow. Still, I suppose there is something with me in my books, isn't there?
Oh. I expect it's just the American style. Americans don't understand about inhibitions.
Oh, she's coming to England. No, she's coming to Oxford. She wants to meet us.
Well, she can't come here.
No, of course not. But she does suggest tea in a hotel.
No, tea is safe. A hotel is safe. Though she might be mad. Poems? She'd be barking.
So reading is a waste of time?
No, it's not a waste of time, but reading is safe, isn't it? Books aren't about to hurt you.
Why should one want to be hurt?
That's when we learn.
Just because something hurts, it doesn't make it more true or more significant.
No, I guess not.
I'm not saying that pain is purposeless or even neutral, but to find meaning in pain, there has to be something else. And pain is a tool. If you like, pain is God's megaphone.
Megaphone to rouse a deaf world.
Oh, how embarrassing. You know my writing too well, don't you?
I have read most of it. I guess I knew you pretty well before we met.
Ah. But you'd not had the personal experience.
Mr. Lewis, I have to stop calling you Mr. Lewis. It makes me feel like a kid. Can I call you Jack?
Yes, of course.
Jack, I'm Joy.
Oh, hello, Joy.
So, Jack, have you ever been really hurt?
You don't give up, do you? What sort of things do you want me to say?
Well, Jack, I want to remain friends with you, so I need to know if there's anything that makes that hard for you.
I see.
We might as well know where we are.
Never can really tell what's going on between people, can you? And people jump to conclusions. Sometimes it makes me quite angry the way people aren't allowed to be, well, you know, just friends.
Well, like us, you mean?
Like us. I don't mean to say that friendship is a small thing. As a matter of fact, I rate it as one of this life's most precious gifts.
But?
But it shouldn't be turned into a watered-down version of something that is not.
Such as?
Such as? Well, to give you one example, romantic love. That's not to say that friendship isn't in its way.
A kind of love.
Kind of love. See, I knew you'd understand.
Oh, I understand more than that, Jack. Could you open this?
Yeah.
You're a bachelor, and I'm a divorced woman. Now, some people would imagine that you have romantic intentions towards me. You have no such intentions. And you want that out in the open, because you care about me, and you don't want me to be hurt. Have I understood you correctly?
I didn't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. I just said it. Wasn't so hard, was it?
I'm just not used to this. It's whatever it is.
Naming names, that's all.
Yes.
Now you don't have to be afraid of me anymore, do you?
Good Lord, I was never afraid of you. Why are you looking? I was never afraid of you. Why look?
Jack, I really am very thankful for everything you've done for me.
I'm sure there are far more ways substantial ways I can be of help than you're telling me about.
I don't want to exhaust your goodwill.
Well, there's no fear of that.
Well, there is something which would help me enormously. I find it... Oh, Jack, this is very hard for me. If it's too much for you, you would just say no, wouldn't you? Just no. I mean, no guilt, no evasion, no running away.
Yes, I think I can just about manage that. Something I ought to tell you, Warnie.
Mm-hmm.
I've agreed to marry Joy.
You have?
Hmm? Seemed the right thing to do.
You did?
Yes, there's nothing to worry about. See, what I've agreed to do is extend my British citizenship to her so that she can go on living in England.
By marrying?
Yeah, only technically.
You're marrying Joy technically?
Hmm. Well, a true marriage is a declaration before God, not before some government official. And Joy will keep her own name, and we'll all go on living exactly as before.
Ah.
Before you are... Hello, a London number, please. Yesterday, a friend of mine, a very brave, good woman, collapsed in terrible pain. 1 minute she was fit, well. Next minute she was in agony. She's now in hospital, and this morning I was told she's suffering from cancer. Why? See, if you love someone, you don't want them to suffer. You can't bear it. You want to take their suffering onto yourself. If even I feel like that, what isn't God? She's dying, Warnie.
That's putting it more starkly than I would choose, Mr. Lewis.
No, but it's true, isn't it?
The cancer is very advanced.
They say you're going to die.
What do you say, Jack? I'm a Jew. I'm divorced. I'm broke. I'm dying of cancer. Do you think I get a discount?
Oh, Joy.
Do you know something, Jack?
Hmm?
You seem different. You look at me properly now.
Didn't I before?
Not properly.
I don't want to lose you, Joy.
I don't want to be lost.
Right. Nurse! 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 Is pain really necessary?
I'll fetch the doctor.
Good.
I knew too. That's great. How about that one in the bottom?
Remember?
Throw loose.
Oh, yes.
When it falls out.
Better take him home. If I stay a little longer, I'll catch the 8:40.
Right. Will you come in? Have I had toasted tea cakes, Douglas? No. Oh, the secret's in the butter. You've got to have so much that it runs down your fingers. Should we go find some?
Don't take too thin to your pillow. Okay.
See you soon.
Come on, the secret's in the butter. You've got to have lots of butter. See you later.
Yes.
Are you staying?
Yes, for a while. I want to marry you, Joy. I want to marry you before God and the world.
Make an honest woman out of me.
No, not you. It's me who hasn't been honest. Look what it takes to make me see sense.
Think I've overdone it?
Please don't leave me, Joy.
You know, Jack, back where I come from, they have this quaint old custom. Well, when a guy makes up his mind to marry a girl, he asks her. It's called proposing.
It's the same here.
Did I miss it?
Will you marry this foolish, frightened old man who needs you more than he can bear to say? Who loves you, even though he hardly knows how?
Just this once. I, Joy, take thee, Jack,
To have and to hold from this day forward.
to have and to hold from this day forward,
For better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love, cherish, and obey,
to love, cherish, and obey,
till death us do part.
till death us do part.
The ring. With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
With my body, I thee worship,
My body, I thee worship.
and all my worldly goods, I thee endow.
And all my worldly goods, I thee endow.
those whom God hath joined together, let no man put asunder.
Doctor, how is she?
Well, I think you better see for yourself. I'll catch you up, sister.
Right, sir. Watch.
Wow. Can you do more?
All right, come close. Nuts.
Hey!
How'd I do?
It's not bad. That's wonderful. Wonderful. Sit down. Wonderful. So, does she have to stay here?
I see no reason why, so long as the remission continues.
How long is that?
Come on, you can speak openly.
Could be months, could be weeks.
Why not years?
In such an advanced case, that would be unusual.
Well, we take what we can get.
Right.
How would you like to come home? Hmm?
Jack, where's home?
What do you mean, where's home? Oxford. My house, our house. We're married. Don't you remember? So I can take her home. Good. Yeah, it's all right. There. God, I can't bear to see you in pain like this.
It's all right. It's all right. Keeps me quiet.
When it gets close, you find out whether you believe it or not. Yes.
Hey, don't you always say, real life hasn't begun yet? Jack, you better be right. Still here?
Still here.
Bed. Get some sleep.
Soon.
I'm tired, Jim. I'll rest. I just don't want to leave you.
I don't want you to go.
Too much pain.
I know. I don't know what to do, Joy. You'll have to tell me what to do.
You have to let me go.
I'm not sure that I can. Can't you?
You will take care of Douglas.
Of course.
You pretend not to mind.
I know.
Like you.
No more pretending. Not anymore.
I've loved you so, Jack.
Don't talk, my love. Just rest. My love. Just rest. Shh. Just rest. I love you, Joy. I love you so much. You've made me so happy. I didn't know I could be so happy. You're the truest person I've ever known. Sweet Jesus, be with my beloved wife, Joy. Forgive me if I love her too much. Have mercy on us both.
We therefore commit the body of thy servant Joy to the elements. Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
This way, Thomas.
Thank God for your faith, Jack. If only faith makes any sense of times like this. I know.
What's happening to me, Warnie? I can't see her anymore. Can't remember her face.
I expected shock.
I'm so afraid, never seeing her again, of thinking that suffering is just suffering after all. No cause, no purpose, no pattern.
I don't know what to tell you, Jack.
Nothing. There's nothing to say. I know that now. I've just come up against a bit of experience, Warnie. Experience is a brutal teacher. But you learn. My God, you learn.
Hello. Who are you? Chadwick, sir. You're my tutor this term.
Am I? Chadwick. Right, come on. Chadwick, you say?
Yes, sir.
Sit down. We read to know we're not alone. Do you think that is so?
Well, I hadn't thought of it before like that, sir.
No, nor did I. I suppose some people would say we love to know we're not alone. Would you?
Well, if you mean falling in love, well, I haven't really. I mean, I probably know more about love from books than from personal experience.
Go on. I'm listening.
Well, I don't think any of us want to be alone.
Why love if losing hurts so much? I have no answers anymore. Only the life I've lived. Twice in that life, I've been given the choice as a boy and as a man. The boy chose safety, the man chooses suffering. The pain now is part of the happiness then. That's the deal.